So I've decided to make this video because it's been a year, a bit less or a bit more, since I started learning to code. And I remember that at the beginning it was a struggle, and I didn't really know what to go, what to choose, or what in general to start learning. So from what I remember, the first thing that I started learning was HTML and CSS. I remember that I took Code with Mosh courses. I bought one or two of them, and then I bought the year's subscription for like 100 something during a deal. But I remember that that is how I started learning. And after that, I started learning a bit of JavaScript. Then after I picked a bit of JavaScript, I was like, oh, I'm gonna learn a bit of Node.js. I picked a bit of Node.js, but then I realized I got to a point where my skills were not really improving. So I decided to join the bootcamp. Then when I joined the bootcamp, I realized that a lot of the stuff that I learned during that time, during my alone time or self-taught time, was plenty of enough, because I would say that I had to wait like 2 months for the content I had learned to be gone, in the sense that I had to wait 2 months for me to learn actual content, a bit more actually. But then after 2 months, after I completed bootcamp, after I've done everything, I realized that if you wanna, in my opinion, if you wanna learn programming, first start teaching yourself, then start by perhaps taking a course, a bootcamp. In the UK, there are a lot of subsidized bootcamps, free bootcamps. Apply for them and give it a go. For 3 months, it's worth it, right? Because in my opinion, I love the experience I've had. I've loved the people I've met. I've loved every single thing that involved coding and talking to people and talking to my supervisors, instructors, and everyone. And I wouldn't lie anyone who might be a bit concerned about the time they might take, or about the auctions, or about anything that might come up related to how long it's going to take, or if you, whether you're ready or not, whether you're smart or not. It doesn't have to do anything with how smart you are. It has to do with, are you willing to put the time? Are you willing to be consistent? Are you willing to uh, understand that sometimes it might take you 1, 2, 3 days to realize that a bug was something as simple as just a comma, or something as simple as just you changing things around, or using curly brackets instead of square brackets. You have to be ready for that, but in my opinion, it was worth it a lot. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to create a series of videos that will walk you through, will kind of tell you my story. Will tell you how I started, how I decided to continue, what steps I took, what courses I bought, what I cover in the bootcamp, and what bits I think that are irrelevant from the bootcamp, and what bits you should learn more than the others. But that is what my main objective is going to be for the next few weeks. Just trying to show you the ways I've taken, so you don't have to take an entire year to learn the code. I think, in my opinion, if I had this knowledge, it would take me, I would say, 6 months. Like, probably you have seen a few videos, loads of videos of guys saying, oh, I learned to code in 6 months, I learned to code in 3 months, I learned to code in 4 months. It's possible if you do a lot of preparation and you know what to do and you are very committed. One of the big mistakes I made was that I tried to work a bit more than full time, and at the same time, and at the same time try to learn to code, and that was, I would say, the biggest mistake that I had. I made money. I made a fair bit of money actually. I managed to pay for the course with that money that I made, but on the other hand, I miss a lot of time I could be working at a company, or at a company, or I miss a lot of experience that I could have gotten from just going straight into a bootcamp, having gotten all the knowledge within 5 to 6 months, or a bit less, and then got a job. It would have taken me perhaps 6 months, and I would have gotten a job. But anyways, that is a different story. In other words, I want to help you, and I want you to tell me what you want to know. I want you to tell me what things you are a bit concerned about, and what things you want me to bring up. Okay, I'm hoping to bring some more people at some point that will also bring their stories and show you that it's possible, that you can make it into the industry. I haven't made it yet, but I'm hoping to make it.